People tell me I look like Kim Kardashian every single minute.
I was doing surgery like I was going to the supermarket.
I think people should do whatever makes them happy.
She's credited with triggering the so-called slim thick body shape, large chest, narrow waist, wide hips, large bottom. But these days, Kim Kardashian cuts a far more streamlined figure, her chest, bottom and hips being considerably smaller now, as at 2022, than in the past. I have no idea how her numerous lookalikes are responding to the drastic change to Kim's body. But I bet Camilla Osman, for instance, is still frequently mistaken for the Kardashian sister who, at the time of this video, was fending off criticisms for her involvement with controversial advertising from a particular fashion brand.
I was taking her with me because
To show me
I like to go, yeah, because
Orient's office.
yeah, we just hit the town.
This is super awkward.
Of the 7 Kim Kardashian lookalikes that I'll be presenting, Camilla is, in my view, the most convincing one.
20-year-old blogger Camilla Osman has become insta-famous for looking just like Kim Kardashian.
According to my research, she's also an example of a lookalike who has undergone a minimal amount of surgical and non-surgical procedures to get Kim's look.
So the first thing that Cami had done is a nose job, and she did suffer from a deviated septum, so she did fix that, but also cosmetically she did narrow her nose out a little bit to have a more contoured appearance. The second thing that Cami had done is a breast augmentation procedure, and this gave her a lot more voluptuous looking breasts. The third thing that Cami had done is lip filler. Now this dramatically changed her appearance and gave her a much more full and sensuous looking pout, and this even further made her resemble Kim Kardashian.
Sonia Ali from England is, to me, a very close second to Camilla in looking like Kim Kardashian, even though she herself says she can't see the resemblance.
Sonia says that the similarity was first pointed out by friends and family, but that she never paid it any mind. I've never seen it, but my family and friends always would say there was a resemblance. Regardless of what look I go for, there will always be that one person who mentions that I look like her.
Sonia shares an Instagram account with her sister Fiza, where they showcase Fiza's makeup skills. Fashion houses apparently send Sonia Kim Kardashian-inspired outfits in the hopes that she'll wear them in her Instagram content. But she rarely does. Both she and her sister, however, speak very highly of the Kardashians.
We like the way they made it acceptable to be dark-haired, tanned, and curvy to society. Growing up in the West, it was always better to be the fair-skinned, blue-eyed girl. We appreciate their style and look at them as businesswomen.
Now, if our Sonia has undergone any cosmetic surgery to look like him, I haven't been able to trace any record of it. In case you don't know, I'm Gina, and my own cosmetic surgery journey is ongoing. If you're enjoying this video, do give it a like and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so.
People tell me I look like Kim Kardashian every single minute. Every time they see me on the street or at the party, or everyone thinks I look like Kim.
At the last count, influencer Charli Dienne had spent $1.3 million, roughly £1 million, on her Kim Kardashian look. But that's mainly on the clothes and accessories that match Kim's fashion.
My favorite bag is Givenchy. This bag, this is about 4,000 pounds. I always have to keep changing my bags because I have to keep up with the Kardashians. I've spent millions on shoes and bags and clothes. I mean, that's who I am, and I'm an influencer, so I have to go with the trend. Every season I have to change my closet.
Since Charli Dienne's resemblance to Kim is mostly natural, she says.
I naturally look like her. I've never had any surgeries to look like Kim.
She only ever has recourse to non-surgical treatments to boost her resemblance to Kim, apparently.
I've had Botox and fillers, everyone does it. Doctor, how are you?
So, we're doing your chin and your jawline today.
I was actually thinking if I can also have some more cheeks. What do you think?
Now, in view of her avowed admiration for Kim, it really would be interesting, I think, to see Charli's response to Kim's new look.
I think I will always be inspired by Kim Kardashian look. I mean, she's iconic. She's the most gorgeous woman in the world.
A quick side note, in case this question has come to your mind.
Do you ever get weirded out or freaked out when people get plastic surgery to look like you?
Here is Kim's response.
I think people should do whatever makes them happy, but I'm flattered.
I'm gonna be a bigger star than Kim Kardashian because I work harder. I was 17 years old when I have done my first boobs job.
And something tells me she hasn't had her last. Dear viewer, allow me to present Jennifer Pamplona from Brazil, the $700,000 Kim Kardashian lookalike, and this time that figure does represent her cosmetic surgery spend.
3 nose jobs, 3 boobs jobs, liposuctions, like my butt more than 8 times. I did fillers in my legs. I did many times fillers in my butt. I did spider web. I did the liposuction here. I was doing surgery like I was going to the supermarket.
Jennifer's motivation to resemble Kim Kardashian echoes that of Charlie Dien.
Why I want to look like her? Because like she's beautiful and very successful.
Jennifer's also got a lot out of being a Kim Kardashian lookalike, she says.
It's bringing me a lot of money, it's bringing me a lot of views.
On the other hand, she's had some horrific experiences of cosmetic surgery.
When I was like doing my butt procedure, the doctor, he didn't put anesthetic and I was felt all the pain. My pressure went down and I thought that I was going to die.
Is Jennifer's cosmetic surgery makeover an answer to the bullying that she suffered as a schoolgirl?
One time a guy, he just said like, her face looks beautiful but her body looks like a chapstick. Everyone was calling me like skinny, skinny, skinny.
And is it wrong for people to get cosmetic surgery in order to become a clone, if you will, of another person?
I can't say that Kim Kardashian has been bad for business, but somebody that is just totally unhappy with everything about her face and body, no self-esteem, doing this for the wrong reason. And, you know, to the surgeons that are operating out there, they should reevaluate their own ethics.
In counter to that viewpoint, what about one's free agency over one's own body, coupled with the fact that people who want cosmetic surgery go looking for surgeons? Surgeons don't go looking for individuals and then try to persuade them to surgically transform their appearance. In any case, it doesn't look like there's any stopping our girl from Brazil in her quest for physical perfection.
I'm going to the doctor right now. I'm gonna discussing like what I'm gonna do, what's gonna be my next procedure. I just did my chin, it looks so good, and right now I'm gonna do like my nose. Thank you so much, I'm really appreciate it, and like I love it, my chin.
It will be very interesting to see if Jennifer's prediction of her future actually eventuates.
Well, I know that I'm gonna be a bigger star than Kim Kardashian because I work harder every single day to make this happen, and this is the dream of my life.
In all, I've spent in total about £18,000.
Oh, here we go, there's your list. So your hair extensions, of course,
yeah,
which I imagine is very expensive and mind-consuming. You haven't had your bum done yet cosmetically,
No.
but you do wear bum padding.
Yes.
Claire Leeson from England has the same number of sisters as Kim and says that they have the same sorts of arguments as Kim and her sisters.
The 28-year-old has been turning heads in the Big Apple, thanks to her uncanny resemblance to Kim.
When I'm in public all the time, people tell me, oh my god, you're like Kim, or they ask me, oh my god, can I take a picture with you? And it's already like, I think it's funny at this point. Second nature, I do it.
Before you ask, being a transgender Kim Kardashian lookalike doesn't necessarily make Talia Almodovar unique as a Kim Kardashian lookalike, because
I am like a male incarnation of Kim Kardashian. She is the reason I started getting all these cosmetic procedures.
But looking like Kim doesn't come cheap. Jordan has spent the last 4 years and £50,000 on cosmetic procedures inspired by his idol.
Apparently, Jordan James Parker's commitment to looking like him was just one big publicity stunt, and he's since distanced himself from the reality TV star.
Right from the start was the plan to look like Kim Kardashian.
No, it wasn't. And obviously it's quite a hard thing to get rid of, that label. Like people will shout at me in the street, oh my God, there's the Kim Kardashian guy. And I didn't obviously pay to look like him. Like, obviously, if I paid to look like her, 130,000, I'd be getting my money back.
If you've enjoyed this video, then I recommend you to watch this one next. I'll meet you there.